Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am going to be doing a super fun video that was requested, but then I am starting to see it also pop up on YouTube. So I'm not sure if this is a tag that was started by someone. I don't know really who to give credit to, but I didn't come up with this myself. The video is going to pretty much be, if you like this perfume, then you will like these perfumes. So I'm going to be giving you an example of a fragrance, and let's say you have one of the fragrances that I mentioned, then you would like the other ones in that group because they are similar. They're not dupes for each other, but they kind of vibe the same. So I also saw Soki London do a video like this, and I'm also going to be putting the subscriber who requested the video because I think that it was a great idea and I had so much fun creating these groups, and maybe we can do like a part 2 because I do have other groups that I wanted to do, but I didn't want to make the video way too long. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Amy. I do videos on fragrance, beauty, skincare, body care, all of the girly glam stuff. If you like that type of content, then please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I upload a new video, which is usually Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. How are you guys doing? I am so excited to have you here with me today, and I appreciate all of the love and support that I get from each and every single one of you. With that said, let's go ahead and let's get started with today's video. Okay, so I did about 7 to 8 groups, and we're just gonna get right into it. So the first group that I am going to talk about, I am going to be showing you Clean Reserve Radiant Nectar. So if you like this one, oh my god, my neighbors are doing construction. How annoying. They're like drilling something right now. Okay, I hope that it's not too loud. If you like Radiant Nectar from Clean Reserve, this is a very pear, juicy fragrance, perfect for spring and summer. Very happy, very uplifting, bright. I love this fragrance, and I have found a few fragrances that kind of give me the same vibe. So if you like this fragrance, then the ones that I think would kind of vibe the same way would be Nicki Minaj Onika. She is very, yes, very bright. There's pear in here as well. So these two vibe very similar to each other. Very cheery, happy, bright, juicy pear fragrance. So this one vibes the same. The next one that I would put in that same category would be Ocean Dijoa. And this one also has a very fruity pear opening. It's just a very juicy, bright, fun fragrance, so they vibe the same. I would just classify these as pear, juicy, happy, everyday fragrances. And I have one more that can fall into this category, and this is Oscar de la Renta Bella Blanca. Also a juicy pear in this fragrance. Very bright, very juicy, very girly, everyday type of fragrance. So these right here, I would put them in the same vibe. And if you like one of these, you would most likely like all of these. So the next group, we're going to be going into rose type of fragrances. So if you like, or if you own Nino Ricci's Rose Extase, this is a very like syrupy, rose, jammy type of scent. Very delicate, girly, classy, almost like a romantic type of fragrance. It just makes me think of like being with your date in like a garden, like walking with your date in like this beautiful garden, and you're just wearing this type of fragrance. It's just very ladylike, very rose, jammy, sweet, nothing like dark about it. So if you like this type of fragrance, then I think that you would definitely love Sky di Joa by Giorgio Armani. This one also has a rose in here, but I believe there is lychee in here, and it's a little bit more fruity, but you're still getting that rose in here. So these two, if you have one or the other, you would probably like these. This one has kind of like that rose syrupy jammy feeling, but in a more airy, thin way, in a more wearable way. I think that this one's easier to wear, so, but it's still in the rose family. I would also say that Salvatore Ferragamo Signorina, this is the EDT. This one would also be in this category, and this one is a way softer scent, but you have the rose in here. It is just so nice. I love to wear this one to bed. It is like a very delicate fragrance. So I would say that these three vibe the same way. They have similar vibes, and if you have one of these, you would like all of these. The next group that we're going to be doing is going to be Almondy Goodness, and this is Elisa, Girl of Now. This has almond in it. This is syrupy, this is thick, this is sweet, but it has patchouli in it, and it is just a more dense type of fragrance. If you love sweet almond type of fragrances, then I'm going to show you what I think you would also like. Here we have Dior Poison Girl, and this is the EDP. That is why this is turned so dark, which I love it even more. Like this, it's just, oh, I'm obsessed. This one has that same type of vibe to it. Sweet, thick, syrupy, just so good. So good. And there's almond in here as well. So if you like Girl of Now, you would probably like this one also. And then here is another one. This is Valentino Donna Acqua. Beautiful, gorgeous bottle. This one is like an almond pistachio dream. I love this one. This one has a little bit more florals after the opening, and I feel like this one almost has like a booziness to it as well. It reminds me kind of like, oh my god, it is so amazing. I think I just got some on my nose. This one is so good. If you like almond, this is a must-have. And then another one for that category would be Reminiscence Draghi. And this one is more on the sweet, like candied almond, but I just had to include it in here because this one is so good. This is such a beautiful almond fragrance, and if you love Girl of Now, I think that you would love these choices right here. Next, we're gonna move on to the fresh citrus, just summer fresh vibes. So if you like Chanel Chance Eau Fraiche, which is a very popular scent, I absolutely love this one. I have been using it a lot in the month of June as well. This one leans a little bit more unisex. It has cedar in here, there's citrus in here. It is just a gorgeous, just universal. You want to put something on, you want to smell good, clean, fresh, you can go to this. So if you like this one, I am almost certain that you would love Versace Versence. This is such a good fragrance. This one also has citruses in here. This one has fig, so it makes it a little bit more creamy with the citrus. A little bit smoother, a little more feminine. I absolutely love Versence. So good, perfect for summer. Another one would be MAC Turquotic. I have been talking about this one lately. Beautiful scent. As you guys can see, there's a pretty big dent in this one. I absolutely love this one. This one is another fresh one, but it has like aquatic notes to it. It literally feels like you are just a mermaid or something. Oh, it's so good. Another one that would also vibe in the same category would be another Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gio. I pretty much showed you guys almost the entire line. This one is a little bit more minty, but it also has that fresh vibe, a little unisex as well. Very fresh, very clean feeling. So you would also like this one. And then the last one is has a little bit more of sweetness in it, but it's also fresh. And this is Versace Dylan Turquoise. You guys know this is my baby. I love this one. This one is fresh, but man, do I get the guava in here. It is just so strong for me, and it is probably one of the only notes that stick out the most to me. So it is like a sweet, citrusy, fresh type of fragrance, and I think that you would enjoy it if you like those type of fresh scents. Now let's move on to like a more nature tea, airy type of fragrance. So if you enjoy Alien Mirage, which is such a beautiful, unique, very like mineral water, it's almost like if you were in a waterfall type of feel and just the water droplets are like in the air. It's relaxing, it's beautiful, it's thin. You would like these two fragrances. So the first one would be Elizabeth Arden White Tea. This one also gives that type of vibe where it is just zen, it's relaxing. This one's a little bit more girly. Okay, so this one is kind of more like on the nature, natural side, but this one is a little bit more like feminine, but there's still that same type of just relax type of vibe. And then the next one would be Jennifer Lopez My Glow. I talked about this one recently on my update haul video. Did they stay or did they go? I let you guys know how it's been working for me. Oh, this one is woody lavender, thin, airy goodness. It's so good. It doesn't even smell like a perfume. It just smells like something that I want to wear when I just want to relax. If you want to put on like a mask, you want to read a book, you want to just have a face mask on with a robe, and you just want to be left alone, maybe like have a mommy moment, I think that any of these three fragrances would be perfect. And if you like one, then you would probably like the others. Next group, we have two more groups and I'm done. If you like Viktor and Rolf Bon Bon, which this is a caramel bomb, sweet, thick, syrupy caramel vibes. There's a little bit of peach in here as well, so it's a little fruity, girly, flirty. Then I think that you would love Britney Spears' Private Show. This one I believe is dulce de leche in here, if I'm not mistaken. But you get that sweet, pretty much caramel effect, thick. I believe there's a little bit of coffee in here as well, but it doesn't last a long time. So good. It vibes the same way. I would also recommend or say that Bizarro's Wanted Girl is in the same category. They vibe the same. This one has a little bit of ginger, so it has a little bit of a more spicy opening, but it still dries down to that sweet, caramel dulce de leche type of fragrance. And then of course I cannot leave this one out. Here is Jimmy Choo Illicit. Also opens up, I believe, with ginger as well. This one is like caramel sweet with a little bit of spiciness. So if you enjoy Viktor and Rolf, you would definitely enjoy all of these because they vibe the same. They're very unique, they're different. Remember, this is not a dupes video. this is kind of like they vibe the same. And the last group, I have 5 options because these kind of vibe the same way for me. So if you love Versace Bright Crystal, this is like a very popular scent, a very popular one at Sephora, and just those girls that just love to be girly girls, makeup done, shopping type of fragrances, go to the mall, go to brunch with the girls, then you would like the following fragrances that I'm going to show you. So you would love Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. And as you can see, all of these bottles kind of have the same vibes as well. So not only do they vibe the same, but they kind of have like the same type of juice. The bottles have the same type of colors. So Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet, such a good one. Girly, crisp, flirty, fun, bright type of fragrance. Also Chanel Chance Eau Vive. Sorry that my bottles are full of fingerprints. I usually grab them after I shower and I have lotion, so some of them are like a little slippery. This one is also so good. This one opens up. Is that orange? It's giving me like blood orange vibes. Now I have to look it up. Or grapefruit, or one of the two. Let's see if my nose is, how my nose is picking up these notes. Blood orange, you guys. And I promise you, I did not remember that. I just could pick out blood orange after I tried out Ellis Brooklyn West, I believe it was. That was like a blood orange overdose. I think I could pick out blood orange in any fragrance. But yes, this opens up with blood orange. You have grapefruit also. I said grapefruit. Citruses, jasmine, white musk. So this one vibes the same as those other ones. Then we have my Burberry blush. Super girly, flirty, fun scent, crisp. So good. And this one lasts a long time. At least on me, it lasts a very long time. So I need to bring this one out because I haven't used it in a while. I cannot wait to do my July tray with you guys. That's gonna be so much fun. And then the last one is going to be Coach Floral Blush. So this one also would be in that category. This one opens up with goji berries and grapefruit as well. You have peony, peach, musk, and white wood. So this one would vibe very similar to the way that Bright Crystal would vibe if you like this type of fragrance. That is going to be it for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I think it was super fun to film. There's just so many perfumes that kind of vibe the same, even though they're not dupes for each other. So this is a super fun video to film, and I also think it's helpful because if you have a signature scent and you want to kind of like get other scents but you want to have the same vibe, then this is a great video to suggest fragrances. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below, what did you think? If there's fragrances that you enjoy in this video, give it a big thumbs up. And you guys know I love talking to you guys in the comment section, so I will be talking to you guys there, and I will see you guys in my next video.